Okay, I've said a million times on my channel that I am homeschooled, but I did say that I used to go to school. So I'm going to do a whole explanation of how I left school while doing my lip routine. Okay, so um when I started school, I hated it. Um I just didn't like any of it really oh, except for leaving. Then basically midway through year 1, COVID hit. And everyone was sent home, and basically the teachers would give us work to do at home. Me and my parents realised that we were much happier at home doing it, and so once it became time to go back to school, my parents gave me the choice to either go back to school or stay immune and be home educated. And at the point, I was like 6, maybe 7, probably 6. So, I didn't really understand home education, but then at the same time, all I really understood was it was doing work at home. I said yes because once my parents explained to me what it was, I realised that I didn't have to go to school and I could just do it at home. So obviously I was still having the education that I needed, and I still am, and I just enjoyed it more because my mum was doing it with me. Now, my mum used to be a teacher, so it was a lot easier for her than it would have been if she wasn't a teacher. She had an idea of what she was doing. Anyways, then it got to the point where I was in like year 2. We were still going strong, and we still loved like doing home education stuff. And at that point, I actually really understood what it was. And but in the time that I was homeschooled, I got my first 2 rabbits, and I don't think that would have really happened if I wasn't homeschooled. I started to go to these home ed groups, and I started making lots of friends. And by the time I was in year 3 and 8 years old, I had this whole group of home ed friends that I saw every single week. Then I was in year 4, and I was still really going strong. I was loving it, especially being with my mum and dad more because before COVID, my dad would go to work on public transport, and I only really got to see him for an hour, and then I would have to go to bed. And so after COVID, he started working at home, and so it's just been really nice for me to be able to see my dad all day. It's definitely been a lot easier as well because it's just that if he needed to, which has happened a couple of times, if he needed to, then he could take care of me. I'm not saying that he doesn't take care of me, I'm just saying him as without my mum. Thankfully his boss is really kind, so he lets my dad book off days of work when he needs to. Anyways, then I got to year 5, and I was doing loads and loads of groups, but not as many as I'm doing now. I've just started year 6, and I'm doing groups every single day. So I'm going to go from Monday to Sunday. So Monday I have an art lesson. Then on Tuesday I have a sewing lesson. On Wednesday I have circus skills. Then Thursday I have trampolining lessons. Then on Friday I have guides. And then on Sunday I have a family church session, which I don't do really anything on Saturdays. But yeah, I'm basically doing groups throughout the whole week. Anyways, that's where we're at now, and I hope that if you're home educated as well, I hope that you're enjoying it and you don't want to go back to school. Especially, like, if you've not been to school, because, like, I wouldn't recommend it. Unless you're, like, that weird kid that loves school. I'm not trying to, like, come for anybody, but, like, no. Anyways, through the years as well, I've lost many school friends, but I'm still going strong, and I'm still making loads of friends to this day. Anyways, bye!